Grand Rising Tribe. Welcome to all my new subscribers and my previous subscribers. I hope everyone has had a beautiful full pink moon. The energies were very present yesterday. You may have went on adventures, had experiences. Some of you may have stayed to yourselves. It really all depends on what timeline you're on, in which way you experience that. Now, before I forget and I give further introduction, the letters R came up. That may be significant to you. Maybe your name, someone else's name, name of a place, person, or thing, right? And also, the letter L came up. Okay, so these two letters may be significant to you. We'll see if I incorporate these into the reading. We'll see what Spirit asks of me. But again, my name is Kirk. I'm a medium, healer, psychic, spiritual leader, earth angel, clairvoyant, all the clairs. And I'm here to share my gifts with you all. That has been my divine guidance, right? Walking into my soul's purpose, my life path. So here we are. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. I love the feedback. I have loved the confirmations that I have received from everyone. Okay, so how it works is I'll go into the reading and then I will start to channel that energy of what I'm picking up. And as you know, if you are part of the spiritual community, right, if you're on different timelines of your spiritual evolution, you'll understand that it does take a lot of energy, okay? So please bear that in mind. All right, I am a very intuitive reader. However the reading goes, it goes, right? There may be times where I have more that I want to say, but something cuts out, something stops, and I leave it there, right? Open for some interpretation, because ultimately, you are your own best inner guide. You are your divine light. You are co-creating your reality. All of us are, right? But it's a conscious awareness that allows us to be even further in command, right, of that path, okay? Of what we want our world to look like. So, I'm starting with the astrology dice, right? And for the planet, we have the feminine energy, right? So this may be a reading for divine feminine, or you may be in your divine feminine energy. Something going on with the divine feminine energy, right? And then we also have the moon, which to me further confirms the energy of divine feminine, as the moon represents feminine energy as well. Possibly something to do with a relationship from the recent past as well, okay? But we got Pisces for the emotional energy, the sign of Pisces, which is a very artistic, expressive, and emotional sign. Possibly one of the most emotional signs, as it is a water sign, and similar to Cancer, has been known to be very emotional. But one of the most advanced signs, and I say that lightly, as there is no tier, there is no greater than, less than, good, bad, or evil. The universe and reality just is, right? So with Pisces, it seems like you can be in this dreamer energy, or something seems dreamy. And this is also surrounding the 5th house, right? The number 5 can also be very significant. You may be a Taurus or have Taurus in your energy, right? I'd say Taurus in your energy because this is a part of the series where we go through all of the zodiac signs. So give me a moment. I want to verify what signs I have already posted. I believe there was one left. But the energy feels very good. I hope everybody's still soaking this up. Also, we're about to be out of retrograde between today and tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. So things definitely should start going right, okay? In the recent past, there have been a lot of upheavals. I'm being called to see this. You may have been dealing with a negative Libra sign, right? Something secretive going on. The number 1 can also be significant. All right, I'm channeling so much, bear with me. Let's go back and see what sign it is today. So we have, let me go ahead and separate out the signs from our karmic tarot deck. I don't have, oh, well, I can show you this. The karma cards and the astrology dice are what we've used so far. I love these two tools for divination. So we have our planets. We have our signs. We get all of them out. Something about the color red may be significant, or black may be significant for you. So let's start from the beginning. And then I'll also get my astrology die manual to give you more clarification on this Venus. Wow, I said the feminine energy, and this is what I was picking up. But we have Venus and the moon as the two energies that I'm picking up for this reading. Right, so very Venetian energy. Okay. So, okay. I think, oh no, we did Aquarius, we did Capricorn, we did Gemini, we've done Sagittarius. We have not done Pisces. Oh yeah, we have done Pisces. We've done Libra, done Virgo, we've done Leo, we've done Taurus, we've done Scorpio, we've done Aries, and we've done Cancer. So we've done Cancer, we've done Virgo, we've done Gemini, we've done Capricorn, we've done Scorpio, and all of these signs may be significant in the way that I'm saying them. You may be dealing with groups of people that are these signs, or in a person, place, or thing. Scorpio, Sagittarius, we got Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Libra. Oh, wow. Okay. It looks like our reading is going to be for Aries. Talk about saving the first for last, right? Aries, I'm excited to do this reading for you. So, you may have the Aries placement in your Sun, Moon, Mars, Venus, South, North, or Rising sign. Okay? So let's see. We have something to do with willpower. Well, you know what? Here. Something possibly going on with your willpower, right? I'm seeing a lot of feminine and now masculine energy, so there's some type of balance. But let me go ahead and get the karma cards as well, so that we can use the astrological die. Bear with me, I want you to be able to at least see the cards a bit. There we go, that works. There, I want to make sure I'm facing you guys. Okay, so you can pick up on any energy. Now, we have the Venus sign for our planet, okay? So Venus is very strong here. Something possibly to do with love. Venus is the planet of love. That may be happening for you all as well. Okay. So let us see. Spirit, what are the two? Okay, so we have the planet of Mars, right? Which I believe Aries is ruled by Mars. Okay. Oh, so something possibly going on with creative energy, and some good luck came to you, right? You might be uncovering some good luck, finding out something about some good luck, and then we have Mercury as well, which talks about communication, right? So you may have some good luck in communication. Mercury retrograde is ending, right? So there may be better luck in communicating something with someone in the group. Oh. And we have the 8th house. So your 5th and 8th house may be affected around this, okay? So the areas of your life that may be affected right now are your 5th and 8th house, and your zodiac symbolism is Pisces and Aries, right? You can be dealing with these signs. Something may be going on with this sign. Okay. Feminine energy, Venus and Mars. So I'm definitely picking up an energy of balance, because we have the feminine, divine, we have the divine feminine energy, as well as we have the divine feminine energy, as well as the divine masculine energy coming through with Mars. So let's see what's going on. Okay. Bear with me. All right. So now that we have the karma cards, let's get more into what's going on. Okay. So the situation itself is surrounding Venus, right? The planet of love. So pertaining to your relationships, romantic or platonic, love languages, desire, and allure, right? So this definitely seems like it may be a love reading, okay? And with Mars coming in as the 2nd planet, pertaining to ambition, lust, motivation, anger, call to action of the physical body, devotion. So this definitely seems to be like our love reading, Aries. Are you guys? Are some of you in love? Is some of the tribe feeling love of the Aries collective? Yeah, Aries. What's going on? Okay. All right. And then how you're feeling about the situation, right? Right. Naive, seeking release, pure of heart, unaware of deceitfulness, daydreaming. Right, so you can be in this very Piscean energy that's very dreamy, right? I won't say delulu. This is a term that I've understood means delusional, right? I can give an example of you just met somebody and you feel like they're the love of your life. This may be the time to ground yourself and reflect, Aries, right? Oh, I'm so excited for you. And then we have the number 5. Or the 5th house represents womanhood, feminine cycles, pregnancy or hobbies, creative disciplines, or fun activities. So you may be trying to balance out this new arrival of love with some practicality. Oh, right. You may be waiting for a sign that it's clear to move forward. This may be your sign as well, right? But we don't want to get carried away. However, we want to balance not getting carried away while allowing love and our heart chakra to be open, right? So the number 6 may also be significant for some of you, right? Maybe 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, 65, 61, 16, 15, 14. And I'm seeing 21 and 12 as well, right? So this definitely seems to be pertaining to love, and you might be in your daydream. You may feel like you have found the one, and it may feel serendipitous or surreal, but we did have Jupiter conjunct Uranus recently, so I believe 2 days or 3 days ago. And let me relay this. This is a timeless message, a timeless reading. So whenever you come to this reading, these conjunctions, days of the week, times, or numbers that I mentioned will still all be relevant, right? I go from the perception that time is an illusion within practical reason, right? So, right. Possibly you're feeling infatuated. I'm picking up an infatuated energy, right? You might be, it can be a person, place, or thing, right? But I would say an activity, a dream, right? Because this may not only be romantic love, right? But I am picking up that energy heavy, very heavy, Aries. And Aries can be known to fall in fast with love, right? So taking action and then thinking afterwards. So let's see where this is going for us, okay? And we have the 5th house, right? Which we said represented womanhood, again aligning with this feminine energy that I'm picking up, pregnancy. Someone may be pregnant in the tribe, okay? Welcome. Are you bringing in our new rainbow child, right? Crystal children. And then we have the 8th house, which represents birth, life, death cycles, transformation, end of an era, can relate to debt collection, taxes, hardships, or generational wealth, right? So there can be a bit of a few different timelines that I'm picking up on now are you could be attempting to start something new, like a project, and thinking about the practicality of it, right? How is it going to bring you generational wealth, right? You can be going through a birth and a death and rebirth right now, because the 8th house is giving me the scorpionic energy, and then we do have this almost phoenix in the image of the card, right? Yeah, you got your Mars, right? You're coming into action, okay? So spiritually, the message is from the karma cards, and I'd like to clarify this as well, just so I can get the book definition of the message and also intuit, so that we can combine them and give you the best message tribe, okay? So right now, spiritually, we'll look at the outcome, right? And then I'll look at the actions for you to take so that you can achieve this outcome if it appeals, right, and resonates with you, okay? We have spiritually the drive for energies to meet the challenge of personal power. It almost feels that the energy that I'm picking up is someone being in an energy of meeting a person, right? And almost challenging their walls, their barriers, right? Understanding that, hey, we both may be scared of this, but we both feel something, or multiple people feel something, right? Because relationships have expanded within the recent century, okay? So love language, so definitely an energy of love surrounding this entire reading, right? Almost a daydreaming, possibly delusional, right? So we want to stay grounded. And we're looking at womanhood, right? You taking ownership possibly of your sexuality or your feminine energy, right? Because again, gender is non-relevant in the spiritual, right? The 3D reality matrix, right, is where these things would become more prevalent. But overall, you're entering this Venetian phase that's daydreaming, right? And it can be around your creative disciplines or, some fun activities, okay? And with the 8th house here, it almost seems like something is being birthed to life, right? Something may be ending, because when I see this Mars image, right, I see this in reverse, and I'll take that as a recent past where it's placing me on the board, right, on my table. And then I see this fire energy and this current energy for you, Aries, just bursting. Energies is go, go, go. Energies. Aries energy can be go, 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 right? So this may be going on. And then we have this Phoenix, right? A rebirth. Okay? So mentally, overall for the outcome, the confronting of your dreams, the confronting of your desires regarding the mysteries of life, right? So this can be, hey, you're dating or doing something you've never done, starting something brand new, you're dating outside of your race, you're dating outside of your age group, you're doing something different, maybe you're dating a different gender for the first time, right? Or you're even thinking about this, or have been having inklings of your intuition telling you something, right? Maybe this person or this place, right? Because this all seems personal overall for the tribe. The timeline I'm picking up is on this personal, romantic relationship energy. It doesn't even feel so platonic, but it can be, right? because friends may turn into lovers, okay? However, we're picking up, this may be soulmate energy. I don't tap into that too often. This is the first time I'm tapping into the soulmate type energy right now. Very interesting. Okay. It feels new. It feels like Rip Me Out the Plastic. I've been acting brand new in a song that I've heard. So I'm not sure who sings it, but that's what I'm picking up. And physically, action resulting from the honesty and strength of a major change, right? So it definitely feels like a major change. I want to get into the tarot as well, just so we can see, right? Yeah, it seems that someone's being honest, someone's in their strength, someone is in this divine authority, sovereignty energy. You're stepping into that. You're being honest with yourself. You're being honest with others. I mean, this is just so clear, right? Okay. These are the outcomes spiritually, mentally, and physically, right? Someone may have a Pisces, Aquarius, Libra moon in this collective, or the person that you're dealing with. Wow, Aries, of course you would get my first love reading. Man, this is interesting. Okay, so let's go. I want to pull my Psychic Tarot deck. Okay. And I did cleanse the energy for us as well, right? Spirit, go ahead and guide me to the message for the Aries collective. Make sure you see me. Wow. I'm also picking up this juvenile energy. Just feels young. Almost like spring energy, right? Spring energy. Definitely the color green may be significant. I'm picking up on a lot of green energy right now. Green and blue. So open, honest heart communication from one person to another, one being to another, one energy to another. Okay, let's tap in. You may be seeing orbs of white light, or you may be attracting many insects or animal life, and this is a sign of you possibly being an earth healer. You may want to look into that, because the main colors that I'm seeing here are blue, orange, yellows, and greens, right? So mixing your heart, and so looking for a passion, finding a passion in something is what I'm picking up too. Maybe you and this person or people may be passionate about each other. It's true, the situation. Let's see. Spirit, what's the message? What's the message? Recent past, present, and future for the Aries collective. Drive. Let's see. Okay. Does anybody want to pop out? No. Okay. So we'll pull from the top. Okay. We have prosperity begins. It was in reverse. Okay. So I'm not picking this up as a negative thing. It's coming to me as though the divine is dropping off your fruits, right? Prosperity begins. Your fruits may be the fruits of your hard work, your labor, right? Wow. Okay, we're going to go with the card I saw. I see crown chakra, and then we have rejoice and celebration. And it's, oh man, fulfillment of wishes. Okay. And then we have wisdom for deception and envy. So wisdom, right, and deception and envy are coming to me as you have been empowered, right? Something is hidden about you having the wisdom to use discernment and spot out deception and envy, right? And with this skill, I believe it's bringing you to this place of prosperity, right? What you didn't see in the recent past with this Mars being reversed, that face that I showed you all earlier, and this prosperity, the tree of life is what I'm picking up, being in reverse, it seems that this was hidden, right? What was hidden is that this was coming for you, right? And you may have had envious individuals around you, or situations, people, places, and things that were impacting this divine gift, this blessing in the recent past, right? But you used wisdom. You took your knowledge, turned it into wisdom, and it changed things, right? Because 5 representing change. So 5 may be very significant, 55 may be significant, 57, because I'm seeing the number 7 with deception and envy, and then we have 7 here again, right? So it seems like you're using your higher wisdom, right? Your crown chakra is opening. You are awakening to your higher self. You are expanding beyond the 3D dimension. You're going into the 4D, 5D, even more, even beyond your crown chakra possibly. So you're on fire right now. You may have really felt this wisdom coming from the pink moon and the recent astrological experiences you've had, right? And when I say, and so you may have for the first time in your life experienced and took notice of the planetary placements and energies and frequencies around you, and this has opened up your crown chakra. I'm picking up something about eating something. So I don't know if you may be taking some type of edible. I don't know if you've taken some type of psychedelic, psilocybin, right? Possibly you've been introduced to nature's gift, the medium tools that you can use, and it's expanded your brain. And now you're in this place, wow, it's a lot of channeling that's happening. Again, with the greens everywhere, right? Because in your present, in your recent past, you had this somewhat hidden from you, but I feel that this is positive because it's coming in for you now. The fruits of your hard labor, right? Prosperity begins. And then we see these 2 hands, and again, this is almost you or you yourself or a group or others projecting negativity for a union, a bond, right? Something to come together to ultimately plant the seed, let it grow, and then you have your fruits, right? And this is the beginning of something, right? So in the recent past, it almost felt like it was hidden from you, that it may be divinely ordained for you to meet this group, be in participation with these things, places, or people, right? And then you also have the crown chakra. Oh my goodness, your energy is just really good. Check out the Cancer reading as well. There was so much luck in that reading. If you are a Cancer, or you're part of the collective tribe, the collective Cancer tribe, please let us know in the comments what was going on, because that energy was very intense. Reading got cut short, but moving forward. Right now, you're in your higher self. In the recent past, because these 2 cards from the tarot, psychic tarot deck, right, that I also love and appreciate, right, very amazing. It really aligns with my energy and attaches me to this, right? You may have had to release family, some karmic relationships, right? This is the year 2024 where karma is being balanced out. Those that were last shall be first, I believe, is a verse that I've heard from, I believe, a Bible, or in somewhere. These are all channeled messages, so it may mean something to someone, right? But it looks like you may have to separate. You've had to separate yourself. This looks like a hermit as well, this priest, this holy person, right? You may have recognized the divinity within yourself, okay? And you can see that this deceit and envy almost... This is just such jovial energy that I'm feeling from y'all. It looks like others may have known this. Maybe you've been the last to know something or about that, especially with this moon coming up under Venus, right? So your loving energy was being blocked from you, or something was casted over it. It's just, but that was all in the past, recent past. Let that go. We're here now, right? So in the present, so birds may be very significant for you, right? You may be, your crown chakra is going off, and the crown chakra represents higher frequencies, mental. Someone may want to see you again, right? Someone may want to see you again. The letter J may be significant. I'm not sure if that was one of the letters. I'm just getting some information. It's almost like you may also be meeting your soul family, right? Your soul tribe, right? You're doing something in your own way. It's almost like you've given yourself, or you've had the freedom now to do something in your own way. I want to know if you all are picking any intuitive messages up from these cards as well, okay? It's almost like I get this energy of taking flight, soaring, and then we see all this green energy. We see all this green energy coming from the future, in your near future, right? So I see you being in this very emotional, grounded state, okay, with whatever this is. If it is love, which I definitely am feeling that, right? I see celebration, rejoice in celebration, right? Are you in love? Have you accomplished your goal, right? Because then we have the fulfillment of wishes, right? And 7, let me get my psychic tarot deck. This is, man, your energy, it's almost like you took this deception and envy, right? This misplaced lower vibrational love energy, right? And turned it into wisdom, right? Either coming from yourself, the way you looked at yourself, your internal dialogue, negative habits, thought patterns, just releasing these things. It seems like you went through a major release, Aries, and I just feel your fire. It feels like a fresh new day, that the sun is shining. It's still kind of cool outside, right? But it's spring energy. I'm picking up all of this positivity, right? And with 7 representing spirituality, so going back, this is confirmation for me, representing spirituality, inner awareness, mystery, wisdom, insight, and success, right? It looks like you took your 7 from this low vibrational energy and you raise it up to your crown chakra. You may be an energy transmuter. You may want to look into that. You may have a gift of transmuting energies, right, that are projected onto you, or your own thought processes, your negative patterns of thinking, right? But it's changed your world. You might be in for a world change, right? 3 representing Trinity, harmony, union, expansion, advancement, enthusiasm, and birth, right? So we have a lot of symbolism of birth coming up through the cards. Again, someone may be pregnant, someone may be getting pregnant. Wrap it up, strap it up if that's not what you're trying to do, okay? But it appears that there's just this rebirth, right? This rebirth, and it's leading you, thanks to your union with the divine, right? The energies and planetary placements, right? You may have felt like things weren't moving forward, things were not going to be prosperous, and lo and behold, you used some wisdom, got to your crown chakra, and you're about to be rejoicing in your wish fulfillment. I mean, do you get how big that is? What wish you it's almost like you had a genie, you became the genie, and you granted your own wish. Like, you've manifested something into reality. I'm so curious to see. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I'd love to get some clarity of this energy that I'm feeling. Whoever you are, whoever in the timeline, the collective Aries tribe, it feels palpable. The energy feels palpable. Wow, you have so many good things coming through, and then we have this wish fulfillment card. Do you see this almost this wise one on this leaf, and getting to the hidden treasure between 2 beautiful waterfalls? Oh my gosh, it feels like, wow. I'm resonating. I don't know if I'm psychically picking this up for you, right? But I just felt it all over my body. It almost makes me want to cry. Like, this is winning the lottery. This is finding someone to love. This is all of the beautiful parts of Disney movies. This is just, and it's a completion. It's a completion. I don't know what you have gone through, Aries, but you made it. You are the warrior. You will fight. You have the willpower within you. This is such beautiful energy. Oh man. Wow. This is such good energy, tribe. I almost want to leave it at that because it just feels so good. Okay, but I'm going to also let's look into this green. I want you to get some, and wisdom, I just want to verify what the wisdom psychic tarot card is similar to in the standard tarot card decks. Wisdom. The Hierophant. Man, Hello, spiritual beings. Welcome back. Y'all got this. This is. So Taurus is also coming up. Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. I see Scorpio and Sagittarius coming up as well. Oh, it seems like something is going your way. Come hang out next to me. Let some of that good energy rub off, tribe. Man. Yeah, it may be, yeah, you've used your wisdom, you've surrounded yourself with the right people, places, and things. I mean, it's just in the near future. Right now, you're getting intuitive downloads, divine guidance. Let's go ahead and read the chakra card. Just so we can, the crown chakra card, just so we can get some definitive clarity, right? Because this is what I'm picking up intuitively from this energy, right? You might want to use the sound om, right? Or no sound, silence, be in silence. This is focusing on your pineal gland, and the keywords are you know. So you have an inner knowing, you got the truth, you know what to do, you know what your next steps are, and I mean, it's happening. There's nothing stopping you, right? And I'm currently, it seems like a dance. You're dancing with life, right? And life is dancing with you. The reality, you have ascended. It seems that you have ascended, Aries, right? Yeah, you have ascended, right? So I'm seeing on the die this 1, right? We had 5. Let's see, can you see it clearly? There we go. You have this 1. And it's in your future placement on the board for me, which represents this 1 that was in reverse in your recent past is actually coming through. Prosperity begins. Aries! Oh, man. Crown chakra. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the thousand petaled lotus, or the receiver of light. So you are receiving. This is what I'm picking up. You're transmuting the energy, right? You're going fast. You're getting fast downloads. You're getting fast downloads. They're coming in so quick. Yep, and they're repeated too, right? And it may be affecting your communication as well, but these are things I'm picking up. This chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. To balance this chakra, I find that meditation, breathwork, yoga, spiritual healing, acupuncture, and color therapy work best. When properly aligned, your crown chakra will expand to a point where it's possible to access and tap into the deepest sources of wisdom. Wow. I'm so excited. Invite me to the party, call me, I'm willing to come out. My energy has been being protected, and I don't know if you saw that butterfly fly directly to us. So there's some major transformation happening. I'm so excited for you all. I'm so excited. Okay, let's do this ring. Some of you may be losing weight, right? Finding what fits and doesn't fit is what I'm picking up, and you being able to use your wisdom to release that. So we're using the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. I'm going to leave this here as this may be one of the photos. Anyway, let's do, here, let me cut the deck. Wow, and we have shadow, right? And then we have safe travel, right? It looks like any negative attachments or shadow, right, energy is no longer able to come towards you. You're impenetrable. Your aura is impenetrable. Your mind is impenetrable. You're physically healthy, right? I mean, I just get, man, I can't wait. Did somebody do something amazing with their taxes? Here in the US, we have something called taxes, right? I'm not sure what part of the world you're from. But let's see. Wow. Time. And we have time in reverse, right? And then we have 4 and 1, 5, change. So for me, I'm intuitively picking this up as a change in time, right? It's you jumping to a new timeline, a new dimension, you reconstructing what your idea of time means. You may have felt out of place for your age, for your race, for your color, imposter syndrome. I feel what this being in reverse to me is showing either an out of time message but what I'm picking up in conjunction, in agreement with the rest of the tarot cards that I see on the board for me is you co-creating time, you making time, you changing your definition of time, understanding that time may be an illusion, getting deeper into the rabbit hole, right? And you may want to look into the red pill, the blue pill, and the black pill, right? Because these are some terms that are coming to mind. Red pill, blue pill being what's playing it safe, what's been structured, what's in reality. The Matrix, right? The Matrix movie may have a lot of symbolism for you, right? I don't know if it's the actual first movie that may be significant to you. The second one also may be significant. So all three. You may want to watch the trilogy. I believe it was 3 movies. But we're going to meditate on time, right? And I'll do one more card for you. Spirit, that's our sacred good fortune. Listen, Aries, it is time. It is time. It is time. It is time. I don't know who in the collective, what part of the timeline you're on, right? If you're still stuck in that place of cutting all the karmic ties off, it's an elevation of energy. Oh, I'm so excited for your tribe. Man, good fortune. So you're going to meditate on this symbol as well, okay? So we look at these 2 meditation symbols, okay? Maybe take a screenshot of this. Here, let me get these cards back over here. Maybe take a screenshot of this, okay? Good fortune, and time. Nice. Okay. We're at 42 minutes. Let me get going because what happens is it takes about 3-4 hours for one of my videos to upload. So bear with me, tribe. Okay, so the actions for you to take, especially while meditating on, did I put the 2 cards back? I did. Yeah. Okay, the energy for you to take, the actions for you to take within this situation would be to energize your willpower as a life or death issue. So to keep this energy going, to have this outcome of celebration and rejoicing and fulfillment of wishes, right? You want to do things that energize your soul, your spirit, your creativity, things that make you happy. Nobody else, just for you. Getting that ice cream, going to the beach, going for a walk, right? Sitting down doing nothing all day. That may be what you need to do as well, Aries, but let's look into it. Okay? And for your mental, so spiritually, energize your willpower as a life or death issue, right? Treat yourself as divine sovereignty. Keep strong boundaries. Make sure that you are doing things that make your energy well, right? And I'm seeing 3 birds. Again, birds may be very significant. Crows, you may have been seeing crows, or the brown birds that look like crows. I forget their name in this moment. It didn't come to me, but it's just like a breath of fresh air is coming in for you, Aries. My gosh. Oh, I gotta check in with my Aries collective that I know personally. I'll get some confirmation from them on this because this is amazing. Amazing. And as you look back at this envy, right? This envy from family foundations, right? Because you see this, and I'm translating this man looking at this family, right? Really looking at this divine individual, the Hierophant, and gathering up with family, friends, corporations, groups. But you take one look back, and if you look over to your future, It's just pure bliss. It almost seems like pure bliss. Okay, so mentally, what action to take? You want to confront what you think you know about getting and using power, right? So maybe some of us in the tribe of the collective, right, Aries, have been dibbling and dabbling with darker magic, darker entities, darker spaces, darker energies, and we may want to confront what it means to have to get and use power, right? What you think you know about power, right? Because let's use an example of the Japanese culture having a term called soft power. This is bringing me back to this divine feminine Venus sign energy, the Venus planet, and then this Mars energy, okay? You may be balancing your divine masculine and feminine energies, right? So I'll give examples. Hey, a man isn't supposed to do tarot, yet here I am being one of the greatest of all time. Respectfully, right? Self-love, not narcissism, arrogance, self-love. These are my gifts, right? Soft power can be a gift, right? You being a woman, oh, you can't do a specific job. It seems like this restructuring is what I'm picking up and visualizing, what I'm seeing come to me is this restructuring of societal norms, gender roles, things like this being tipped over almost like this time card, right? What used to be considered dark may no longer be considered dark or demonized. What used to be of the light may be considered demonized, right? Things coming into light. When we see this in the media, in the news, right? I try to stay away. However, being aware of your surroundings is still a skill, right? Just don't get sucked into it. As empathic people or empathic beings, right? Those of you that have come to this channel, you clearly resonate. This may be your first tarot video. Welcome, amazing. But peace, this inner peace, you're reaching this wish fulfillment. You're getting balance within yourself. The balance is being restored, which I see this Libra symbol, right? On our die. You're getting your balance back. Balance of yourself, your true sovereignty, your true divine nature, your higher self. Oh, this feels so good, tribe. It may not look to you in the recent past, it may not have looked that way. Your perceptions may have needed to be shifted, but with the balancing of your divine feminine and masculine energy and changing and confronting what you think you know about getting and using power, this is bringing everything in, right? This mental. So definitely think about that mentally, right? And physically, force yourself to do it your own way and use other people's resources, okay? You may have been isolating yourself because of this deception and envy in the recent past, right? You may have been isolating yourself, right? But you realized that you needed to change. And now coming out of this isolation physically, you may need to, reach out to family, friends, groups that you can trust, right, for help. Hey, if there's anything going on where you have been abused, taken advantage of, manipulated, that may involve some type of legal action, you may need to take it because, again, you have good fortune. So whatever your next step is that you take, it will be blessed. Again, I'm seeing the numbers 13, 3, 9, 7, 1, right? 13 may be very significant. Somebody born on the 13th, January 3rd, right? Someone may be 13 years old, a child may be involved, teenagers may be involved. 75, 57, right? 41, 5. So lots of change happening in your recent past, okay? Almost an upheaval, a rebirth, a death, right? A tower may have fallen because it was built on a faulty foundation, and something's being rebirthed out of that, okay? Let me know again, like, share, comment, and subscribe, tribe. Let's get the channel to grow, okay? Let's get the environment and the space for those of us that are awakening to these deep inner knowings and truths to have a safe space to speak, be, right? Let's see, time is 41. Oh, here it is. Divine timing is everything. You are not stuck or heading in the wrong direction. Drawing the hourglass asks you to have patience with whatever your current situation is. All will come to pass when the moment is just right. This card can also indicate that something you are waiting for is just on the horizon. Symbol, the hourglass. The hourglass gained popularity in the early Middle Ages to tell the passing of time. Its popularity rose with marine sandglasses on ships at sea. Most notoriously, they were used by pirates on their flags to strike fear into the hearts of victims. Right? So you want to meditate on this hourglass. I'm so glad I looked into okay? Meditate on this hourglass and think about the divine balance in the world, right? You may want to meditate silently or use the meditation chant of Om. And you want to do that deeply, take your time, no rush, as time is irrelevant at times. Let's see. 13, good fortune, okay? No matter what your query, the universe gives you its blessing. This is also a powerful time for manifesting. So ask now for what you want more of in your life. It is granted. Acknowledge the blessings in your life and more will appear. Blessings, the pagan magical symbol for blessings and good fortune. Man. Okay, tribe. I really hope you've enjoyed this reading. I almost feel re-energized. I may be tapping into some of your energies, whichever timeline you're on, but this is amazing. Everything happens in divine timing, and this is your time of good fortune. Make a wish in this video. Make a wish during your meditation. Speak to your higher self. Speak to your guardian angels. Connect with yourself. Connect yourself to everything and all that is, okay? All right, tribe. You know what? I'm going to pull out the higher self oracle. One more message. Let's see if your higher self has anything additional to add, right? Confusion reverse. You're not confused anymore. Confusion reverse. You're not into conflict. Your higher chakras, your energies aren't being stifled with. There's no spiritual warfare going on for you. You are free. You are free. This feels like freedom, right? Direction. Right? Time and direction. It looks like you may be choosing a different direction, attempting to head into your North Node energy, right? Balancing out your divine feminine energy, as I see, I believe, a woman here in this image, right? Oh, this energy feels so good, tribe. This energy feels good. Let's see. Man, I feel like I feel hit again. Wow. This is divine. It just feels like divine energy surrounding you. Let's check one more time. All right, Spirit, what is the higher self of the Aries collective within tribe need to know? Okay, nature. It didn't fall out, but I was guided to look directly down at it. Wow. Okay, these fell out. So let's see, it seems like your higher self has a lot to tell you. So happiness is the first card out, right? Tapping into your happiness, change. So the things that have made you happy, or due to some changes you've recently made, or some changes in your life, you may be finding inner happiness, this wish fulfillment, rejoicing in celebration with yourself and others. Change, right? Or changing your definition of what makes you happy. Hey, you may have been in a corporate job, you may have switched and you're changing careers completely, right? You may be coming into spiritual work, right? Being the Hierophant, having this Hierophant energy, right? Overcome obstacles, right? Yeah, there are no more shackles on you. This freedom came in reverse, but I'm just not feeling it in reverse. Or you have reconstructed what your idea of freedom means, right? And overcome obstacles, right? This octopus can be perceived as an obstacle to me, is what I'm seeing, right? But it looks like, and or the octopus, an octopus may be significant to you, birds may be significant to you, right? But this octopus is almost reminding me of a sentient being, right? Maybe you have come in contact with aliens or have perceived this. come in contact with some other dimensional beings recently. Wow. Or that may be about to happen for you. Believe in the unbelievable, right? Sometimes fiction is more, life is more real than fiction. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's coming out. That may be relevant for somebody. Someone may say that to you. You may pick up on this. Okay, tribe. Wish you the best. Stay sacred. Okay, stay vibing sacred, tribe. See you next time. Bye.